Okay, I've just something else to add, onto the last video, and basically, it's funny how they keep mentioning energy crisis, which energy crisis threatens a blackout, amongst other things, and what happened in ancient Egypt. The Lord had it where it went dark, and a blackout is like a modern version of that. So I was just kind of thinking about it. I was like, yo, that's this. Oh, that's all Yahweh Shimei Shai, man. When I actually thought about it, I was like, wow, that's literally that's literally a modern version of what the blackout happened in ancient Egypt, man. Let me see if I can find it and then close it out because I was wow. I was about to literally put up the other video and I actually thought about it. I was like, wow. But anyway, let me see. All right, so here is Exodus 10:21. I see, and the Lord said unto Moses, stretch out thine hand towards heaven. So in other words, Moses has his hands raised obviously towards the sky, that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt, even darkness which may be felt. So that not only can you see darkness, but you can feel it because the Lord had strange, the Lord would have had strange things that be going on. Like imagine that you see weird aborigines, in the dark. It's not like you can really do much about it because you're in a place of darkness. And back then there was no electricity, so they could light a candle. That's if they could even find a candle, and if the candle would have even been effective, because the Lord had it to where it was like just a blanket of darkness over the land. And Moses stretched forth his hand towards heaven, and there was a thick darkness in all the land of Egypt 3 days. So you're like, first to say it, 3 days, 3 days, that may not feel all that long, but you have to take into account that time. In fact, no, I don't think anybody would say 3 days is that long, because 3 days is a long time, especially to be in complete darkness. So you imagine you wake up and you're in darkness, you can't really see where you're going. You may try to get some work done, you may want to pick something up. You can't see what you want to pick up. So you can only imagine what it was like for 3 days. You imagine they trying to get food and they can't really see the food that they want to get because I'm not sure how, I can't see for sure how thick the darkness was, but you have to think about it in a certain sense. The darkness could have would I think it would have inhibited them from doing significant amount of things because you have to be able to see what you're doing in a lot of stuff. They saw not one another, neither rose any place for 3 days. But so the darkness was so thick, they couldn't even see one another. But all the children of Israel had light in their dwelling. But the Egyptians, the darkness was so bad they couldn't even see each other, man. But among the children of Israel, we had light, and that was the Lord showing mercy unto us, like He always does. Yeah, that's the one. So you gotta think about it. The energy crisis going that's gonna happen. That could, because we don't know. what exactly is gonna happen. But they're saying that it looks like it could happen in the in the winter. You're gonna have to watch and see what happens. It's literally it's literally a modern version of what happened in Egypt, because of course back then they didn't really have electricity switches to switch on lights. They had more candles or whatnot, if I'm not mistaken. So a blanket of darkness was their equivalent. If we had a blackout, a blanket of darkness, basically shut down. I would say the city, but of course, we know the children of Israel were spared. Just like a blackout could shut down where it could shut down everything, everything in the area that it's affecting. So yeah, that was just something that I was thinking about. But yeah, we just have to keep our eyes on that. In closing, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Bashim Rukakadash. Until next time, Shalom.